here to bring you your Women of Earth reading for April 2022. This is for my Taurus ladies, my Virgo ladies, my Capricorn ladies. All right, I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you for coming and checking out the reading. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Please me with the camera angle and everything. I'm, switching things around. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet as far as the switch up. But, I will show you the cards like I normally do, so that way you'll see what I'm working with. And we'll get your readings out regardless, all right? So, Women of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of April 2022. What messages do we have going on? Thank you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn women. What messages do we have for April 2022? Thank you. All right. So we got we're going to do 3 columns, okay? The first column represents what's going on in your private world, okay? The middle column represents career, money, and finance. The third column represents what's going on your love life, your family life, your social life. And then we have 3 rows. So for each of those sections, we have a current situation. And then we have a challenge. What's the challenge in those respective areas of your life? And then we're going to pull a third row of cards that is going to represent the possible solution to the challenge in those areas of your life. I got the window open. It's hot, so, forgive me. I think it's rush hour, is it? It's about to be. It's like 4:47 where I am, p.m. So you hear people, hustling and bustling. It is what it is. But let's get this third row out here and we'll get into your reading. I don't know if I said this, but if you need a personal, my information is in the box below the video, okay? Check me out if you need to. Make sure you check out the community tab, all right? There's going to be information that's put there in reference to the planetary alignments, because we deal with astrology on this channel. You can't have tarot without astrology. It's like cornflakes without the milk. Like, how's that happen? Or once you evolve from tarot, the natural evolutionary process is to implement astrology. It's just the next level, all right? So we're here doing the next level things. So the current situation in your private life, Taurus women, Virgo women, Capricorn women for April. We have the shorts. The challenge with the shorts is being comforted. So you have a challenge in being comforted and being comfortable, all right? And a possible solution to getting that comfortability that you need is to implement that Uranus energy, all right? So let's clarify this shorts energy, because this is a really unique energy here. The shorts is an energy of, to me, when I see that, it's an energy of being relaxed, playful, not serious. But clarify this shorts energy here for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn women. That's one too many cards. Clarify this shorts energy. Thank you. So, okay, we have the service energy in, I think it came out in reverse. The service energy in reverse. So something's not being serviced. Let's clarify comforted. Let's clarify this service energy in reverse. We have that clarified with the lover's energy. It came out in reverse. This is Gemini energy. So there's a choice here. Okay, it could be about a lover. But okay, what I'm feeling is you're not in a position anymore where you're dealing with someone. You may have cut someone off. Okay, it may have been very difficult for you to cut this person off, but this person could have been dealing with someone else. Let me clarify this lover energy, since that's a major arcana. We have that clarified with the the 7 of Cups energy in reverse. So, seeing this situation clearly for what it is. I feel like with the shorts here, like the shorts remind me of play. So I feel like some of you were dealing with someone who was just playing with you. Okay? And with the service energy in reverse here, this person was not meeting your needs, and you may have stopped, putting effort and energy into this individual. With the lover's energy in reverse here, you may have realized, okay, I made a bad decision in reference to this lover, okay? And with the 7 of Cup energy in reverse, you're realizing and recognizing that, okay? And so the challenge here in the situation is you being comfortable with that. Okay, so for some of you, you may have cut someone off, or you could be dealing with someone is playing with you. You see them for what they're doing, All right. For some of you, you see that they're dealing with someone, or you know they're dealing with someone else. You may not know the specific details of it. They may be lying to you, but you know something's up. And so the challenge is you feeling comfortable with what's going on. All right. So some of you, you realize this person is playing you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. See, we got the 2 of clubs. So you're trying to figure out what action to take so that you can be comforted in this situation or be comfortable with this situation. And it's difficult to be comfortable in the situation when you see what it is. And so some of you, you see it. So now you're trying to figure out what action to take. With the magician energy in reverse here, this is an energy of, I feel like maybe you not understanding what was going on, or you not processing what was going on, because some of you, you feel like you sense something is wrong, you know something is up, but it's like you're still not getting it. And this person, for some of you, you realize this person has ill intent towards you. You know, they don't have any intention of doing you well. With the I'm sorry, this is the hangman, forgive me. The hangman energy in reverse. So scratch all of that I said. So the challenge is you being comfortable. Now when the hangman comes out in reverse, this is an energy of you not, this is interesting because the 7 of Cups is here in reverse. This is you seeing things clearly. And then we have the hangman energy in reverse. You realizing that you're coming out of this illusion that you may have been under in reference to this person, right? And so with the 2 of Wands here, you're trying to decide how you're going to move forward, because with the 5 of Cup energy in reverse, you're over this. You were already depressed about this. You were already sad about this. It already bothered you. You already went through the motions emotionally about this. And now it's like, okay, I have to be comfortable with the fact that this person was doing me dirty and I had to cut them off. Some of you, this is already in the past. Some of you, this is what you're dealing with now. And the universe is saying the way for you to resolve this situation, that's fucking right, is to tap into that Uranus energy. All right. So for Taurus, this is going on in your very first house. So this is your first house. This is the house of you standing your ground, how you see yourself, self-awareness, and how others see you. So if this person is seeing you as a sucker, or the people around you are seeing you as a sucker for this person, and then you finally are registering this as this person is playing you, what you're going to do is you're going to tap into that Uranus energy, and you're going to say, hell no, I'm not having it. Uranus is all about rebelling. Okay, if you look at the planet Uranus next to any of the other planets are sitting upside, they're sitting, you know, how can I describe it? Uranus is tilted, number one, and then it rotates backwards. Like all the other planets rotate like a clockwise way. Well, Uranus rotates counterclockwise. And not only does it do that, it sits on a tilt, like its axis is tilted. So Uranus represents doing its own thing, rebelling against the gravitational laws of everything else that's going on in the solar system by being on a tilt and rotating backwards. So it's rebelling against what's going on. So you tapping into that energy, that Uranus energy, is you saying, you know what, I had enough. I'm rebelling against this. And so you decide to move forward. All right, so let's clarify that rebellious energy here. Clarify that Uranus energy. So for Taurus, that's your first house. For Virgo, what house is that for you? Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your 9th house. Yeah, that's your wisdom. You know, you're learning, knowing that this person is not, you know, you're not spiritually aligned with this person, right? You're not spiritually or religiously aligned with this person. You guys don't have the same values and morals. All right. Yeah, so we got the 3 of Sword energy in reverse here. Okay, so with the Uranus energy and the 3 of Sword energy in reverse, this is you over it. I got 2 cards here with you over this situation. Like, you're done with this. So for some of you, you already left this person behind. It's just that Pluto's about to go into retrograde in Capricorn. So some of you, this could be coming back to mind again. For some of you, this person could be coming back around to you. So Capricorn, that's your 5th house. Okay, so your 5th house has to do with your love affairs. So yeah, for some of you, this was a love affair that just went stale. Okay. Virgo, this is your 8th house. So forgive me, it's your 8th house. So your 8th house, it's interesting because Uranus is in Taurus. And the opposite polarity of Taurus is Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 8th house. So, you know, again, this energy is right on time here in reference to the advice that it's giving you. Let's get clarity on that 3 of Sword energy in reverse, because you're so over this right now. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Like I said, this could be a memory that's coming back for some of you. Sorry about the noise. So the 3 of Swords in reverse is clarified with, yeah, see the world wrapping up this cycle. Exactly. Let's clarify this world because it's a major arcana. That's the Saturn energy, putting a limit to things. Saturn is all about rules and regulations and putting a limit to things. Okay, that's one too many cards. Let's get one more for this Saturn energy. I mean, you don't even really need to clarify Saturn because it's a wrap. Yeah, with the sun energy in reverse. This is just knowing that, this person is not aligned with you. This person may have been draining your life force, okay, is what I'm getting with the sun energy in reverse. The sun represents happiness and success. In reverse, you're not getting the happiness and success that you need. This is a battle of your ego for some of you, okay? With wrapping up the cycle, it could be an ego thing. Some of you could be in competition with the other person that you know that they're seeing, and you're like, well, I ain't going nowhere. I've been here, and But what's going on is, while you're looking at it that way, this person is having their cake and they're eating it too, because they're dealing with you and somebody else, and they know that you're not gonna, like, I don't understand that mentality. That's just me personally. I'm not knocking you if that's how you feel. But some people could be like, nah, I was here first. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not letting my man go. Now, if you feel that way, then you got to deal with the repercussions of what comes on, especially if this person's not doing you right. Some of you have to get comfortable with the fact that this person is seeing someone else, and that's hard for you to do. So some of you are going to rebel against this. But it has a lot to do with your self-esteem with the sun energy in reverse, right? So it's either you're going to swallow your pride and deal with the situation, or you're going to stand your ground and rebel against it. So it's going to be totally up to you as to what you're going to do. I need to clarify that sun energy because I don't like leaving major arcanas unclarified. And then we'll move on to your career, money, and finance. All right, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about your ego and your self-esteem and your self-worth. Some of you realize that until you wrap up this cycle, you're going to be feeling like you're realizing that, some of you realized that your self-esteem was at stake here, okay? You put yourself, or you allowed yourself to stay in a situation where you compromised your self-respect, your self-worth, and your self-esteem. And so as a result, you're looking back at that and examining the situation. For those of you who are currently in the situation, this is what you're realizing and what you're experiencing. This person doesn't see your value. They don't see your worth. This is someone who's very selfish. And they only care about themselves. And it's up to you to wake up and realize that and step off. For some of you, this is a karmic partner. And if you subscribe to my channel, I tell you all the time, when you're in a karmic relationship, that karmic is not going to leave you. That's because they are wired to be in your life to do what it is that they're supposed to do. So they're not going to change. When you come to this earth and you learn these lessons from people, these particular karmic people who will come into your life are here to teach you a lesson. We all are karmics in somebody's lives. So don't think that I know some of these readers will have you thinking, oh my God, the karmic, but no, we are all karmics in somebody's life at some point in time. All right, that's just the way it works. You have to understand the grand scheme of things, right? So outside of, that karmic, bullshit that some of these readers be putting up, what it is you are karmic in someone's life as well. And when someone is in your contract, before you come down here, the contract is written that this is what you're going to experience with this particular individual. You may not know what the person's going to look like in this lifetime, but that energy is going to be presented to you in whoever this person is. It's up to you to walk away from it, to recognize when it's not right and to walk away. They're not going to change. And for some of you, you already know this. You've been back and forth with these people. So when you're in relationships and you walk away and then you come back and you walk away and come back and things don't change, that is an indication to you that you have to build up spiritual strength and you need to leave. Other than that, your self-esteem and your self-worth is suffering. Okay, so this is the lesson you're supposed to get out of this. Let's move on to your career, money, and finance. Now, career, money, and finance. The current situation is flowers. All right. The challenge is anger. The energy you need to implement to overcome this anger is tapping into the Taurus energy. So again, we're dealing with Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus for this situation here, and we're dealing with the Taurus energy here. Okay? So, the flowers at your workplace. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be at the workplace, but it can for some of you. So for some of you, I feel like you're not getting the respect you deserve. You may feel like you're not getting the respect you deserve, the accolades you deserve. Okay? And so that could be making you angry and frustrated. All right, let's clarify this flower energy here. Clarify this flower energy. All right, so we have room. I feel like this is something that you think about when you're by yourself in the privacy of your own home. Or for some of you, maybe it's about wanting an office, okay? Getting an office space. That could be about, a promotion of some sort. So that could represent a promotion. Like I said, getting your accolades or not getting your accolades. Let's get some clarity on that. What cards do I want to use? I want to use these. So let's clarify that room energy. The room energy is clarified with the Two of Wands. Here we go again with you trying to make a decision as to which way to go, right? I feel like for some of you, it could be that, you are not getting the respect you deserve at this job. Let's see, what's the challenge and the anger here? Or this is about money. It could be about money too, but I feel like for some of you it's about career. But let's clarify that anger energy. So what is this anger energy about for my earth sign women, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of April? All right, so we have the anger energy clarified with the the Six of Spades. So that's the Six of Swords. So you're angry and you're trying to move away from this situation. So maybe you're looking for another job. Okay, that could be the case. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Swords clarified with the Ten of Pentacle energy in reverse. Yeah, because there's no growth here. There's no room for potential. There's no room for growth. Some of you are in a work environment where you're not, it's not feasible for growth. It's like a dead end job. It could be like a call center type of environment or some type of position or job where you're not appreciated for what you do, you're not honored, or you don't get the accolades for what you do. And for some of you, you may not have gotten a bonus. There could have been some type of bonus or some type of financial incentive that you were supposed to get and you did not get it. Is what I'm feeling for some of you. But the challenge is you're angry about the situation and you want to move away from it because it affected your money and or your self-value or self-worth. Okay? Now what we need to implement in order to resolve this is the Taurus energy. So the Taurus energy is all about your finances. It's all about your self-worth, all about your self-value. So for some of you, you're at dead-end jobs or jobs where they don't appreciate you. They don't show you the respect you deserve for the time that you've been there and the work that you put in, and you're thinking about this. So there could have been a situation that came up that made you really realize, these people are not, they don't respect what I do. They don't respect the time and energy and effort, or they just treat you bad. It could just be a high turnover job where they really don't value you. Clarify this Taurus energy. All right, so we got that clarified with the Five of Cups in reverse. So that's Scorpionic energy. The Five of Cups when it's upright, which is showed up here. It showed up in reverse here too. Okay, so you're dealing with, sadness, maybe depression or being upset about it, but it's in reverse. So it's like you're trying to get over that. All right, so it's difficult for you to get over it. It's difficult for you to get past, it's supposed to go here, past the fact that these people don't show you the love and the respect that you deserve in this work environment. Clarify this Five of Cup in reverse, please. We got that clarified with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that's Jupiterian energy. So good luck, good fortune, expansion, and growth. Now, in this situation here, I feel like you see that there's no room for growth here, no expansion for growth here with the wheel in reverse. And then we have that clarified with the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're basically gonna leave. Okay, for some of you, it could have been that you were fired, but for others of you, you're looking for something else. You see how she's sitting here looking for something else, the Queen of Swords, looking for balance or trying to bring balance to the situation. And it could be you just leaving and cutting the situation out. Okay, some of you could be saying, "Hey, I wasn't treated fairly here. I deserve to be treated fairly." So some of you could be speaking up about that. All right. So that's what I got with career, money, and finance. Let's talk about your love life, your personal life, and your family life. So the current situation there is the fireman energy. Okay, so this could be about putting out a fire that's just starting, trying to catch it before it goes anywhere, or this is like you put out a fire and this is just the residual left over, that smoke. Now the challenge in the situation is a platonic love. Okay, specifically platonic. So this is not somebody you're sleeping with. So this could be a family member or friend we're talking about. Now, the energy that you would need to implement to resolve the challenge here of the platonic love situation would be for you to tap into the Neptunian energy. All right. So let's take a look and see what's going on with this situation here, because the Neptunian energy talks about compassion. It talks about seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify this fire energy here. Clarify this fire energy. So it could be a reconciliation of some sort. Yeah, see, there's love here. We have the lover energy. So this could be in reference to a love situation. Maybe there is a lover who maybe is coming back around and wanting to be friends with you, wanting to reconnect with you. Um, and oh, okay, so I do see why this Neptune energy is here. So let's just go ahead and move forward with this and we'll get to it. So let's clarify this lover energy here. For some of you, it is a lover, okay, who's coming back around but wanting to be friends. That's why that platonic love there threw me off a bit. You know, platonic means that there's no sex involved. All right, so yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be somebody you have a child with. So with the fire energy here, this could represent the fact that, you know, at one point there was a flame between you two, you know, and now that flame is no more for whatever reason. It could be time has passed, you both moved on, things just ain't working out. But you may have children with this person, right? So with the lover energy here, clarified with the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, for some of you, um, it could be your mother's boyfriend too. You may not be feeling him, all right? And maybe things ended between her and him, and then maybe you see him and, you know, things are cool with y'all. Y'all are still cordial. But, you know, your mother and him are no longer together. So that challenge could be, you know, this person maybe was around you. Maybe they lived in the house with you and they were good, you know, to you and things like that. And maybe you see them out and about, and you know, the question is, should you show loyalty to them? Not loyalty, but should you acknowledge them for, you know, who they were in your life? Or should you acknowledge the fact that, you know, your mother is no longer with this person, and so now, you know, you don't want to, you know, show no love to this person. So that could be what's going on here too. All right, but also for some of you, it's just that this is an ex of yours, somebody you may have children with, or somebody that you may have been with for a long period of time, been intimate with for a long period of time. And the challenge is this person may want to come back around, but you may not feel the same way you felt about them anymore. So you may look at them as, you may put somebody in the friend zone. Okay, that could be what's going on here. So let's clarify that love, that platonic love here. But again, some of you may have children with this person, you feel me? Or you could be dealing with somebody who is still friends with their child's mother. And, you know, for some of you, that's a no-go, right? Like, nah, why y'all so close? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cup energy here. So for some of y'all, that's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. This mother figure, because the Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. That's a mother figure. So for some of you, you may be with somebody and you may not like the connection that they have with their child's mother. Or for some of you, it could be this person that you're dealing with. You know, let's clarify that first before I say. I don't want to, you know. Let me just clarify that. Queen of Cup energy. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. So yeah, and then underneath it was the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah, so there was a falling out here with the Ten of Swords. It was some type of betrayal. And then with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, this person could be acting as if it never happened. You know, this could be an ex-lover of yours, or they're just brushing off, you know, your concerns about it. You're like, yo, why, you know, why are you always over her house at this hour of the night? And if there's nothing serious going on between y'all, you know, and with this Queen of Sword energy in reverse, it's like you don't understand. It's not making any sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't balance out with the Libra energy in reverse. Yeah, and you're like, what is this? What is up with this? And so some of you you're tired of this, right? It's like, okay, well, you know what? Or if this is somebody that you have children with, it's like, okay, the challenge is look, we got kids, we need to go ahead and raise them, we need to take care of them, and, you know, you can still be hurt by this person, which is why, you know, you don't want anything more than, it might be even difficult for you to be friends with this person. Whether you got kids with them or not, some of you don't got kids with this person coming back around. They you know, you were open to them, you were loving to them with the Queen of Cup energy, you know, and they want to come back around and they want you to be friends with them, but the only thing you can, they may want love, they may come back around acting like they want love, but you're like, nah, we could just be friends. So the energy that you will want to implement to resolve this situation is your Neptune energy. So this is like looking at all sides of the situation, being compassionate about the situation, but also seeing behind, you know, the rose-colored glasses with this situation. So let's clarify this Neptune energy and see what we're talking about here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. So this is accepting the reality of a situation, okay? Accepting that maybe with this Neptune energy, you're not able to trust this person, or you have to be, you have to look at things realistically, because Neptune is all about the creative imagination and not seeing things clearly for what they truly are. All right, so with the Ace of Swords here, you're going to have to deal with the reality of the situation. So clarify that, and that could be who this lover energy in reverse is. It could be your partner still dealing with somebody from their past. Yeah, and for some of you, they may have a child with this person. They may have just had a kid with this person. Okay, and because they had a kid with this person, it's like, nah, we could just be friends. I'm not. Me personally, I'm not dealing with somebody got kids under a certain age. I'm just not, because that means that there's too much involvement with you and this woman and this child. You know what I'm saying? Until the children are a certain age, I would feel comfortable. But if they like under grades, like if they in junior high and below and under, nah, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I would personally, me at the age that I am, I would shy away from that. But everybody's different. But I feel like this person just had a new baby. Okay, they got somebody pregnant right now, and this person is wanting to come back into your world, but you like, nah, you gonna be friends, and that's it. And this person is pretending like they want to be friends. They want friends with benefits, is what it is. They still want to be able to run back and forth. So some of y'all are dealing with someone, like I said, in this first area here, who's just not doing you right, and they gonna do what they want until you straighten that ass out. All right, and let them know what it is by not giving in to them. All right, so let's get some divine timing cards out here and see what's popping here. All right, so divine timing cards. Let's get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The first card that comes out is last summer. So there could be something significant about last summer in reference to these scenarios or situation. Maybe you found out about this person last summer, or this is when this person got pregnant by the other person, or this could be the job situation. But we also have next fall, so maybe this person is due next fall. This coming fall is next fall, so a few months from now. But we also have a year ago, so it could have been a year ago last summer. Okay, or just a year ago in particular. So any of these situations could resonate with any of those cards. If they do, they do. If they don't, just throw it away, just like you throw everything else away that doesn't resonate. All right, let's take a look at your money situation. Right, earth sign women, it's about that dollar. Let's get into it. All right, so besides what you normally would pay out for your monthly expenses, what extra expenses are you going to have? And if you're not going to have any extra expenses, besides the monthly income that you have coming in, what extra money could be coming in? So let's see what's going on with your money. I knew it. I knew somebody was doing their own thing. I knew it. It's all good though. So, yeah, some of you, like I said, with the job situation, you're not being appreciated. They're not treating you the way you deserve. You deserve better. So some of you are going to be doing, spending money on business formation, setting up your business, registering it legally, as whether it's a proprietorship or LLC of some sort, but business formation, we have date night. So I don't know, some of you may be taking someone out, or you're asking someone out and you're going to be spending money on date night. Hey, do you. Have fun. All right. And then we have restructuring your 401k. So for some of you, you could be leaving that work environment and you're restructuring your 401k. Maybe you're going to take that money and you're going to start a business. I have a girlfriend that I grew up with who, she worked in the 9 to 5 environment. She worked in the hospital. She wasn't a nurse or anything, but she worked in the hospital environment, and she worked there for years, and she decided that she wanted to do her own thing. So she took her money from her 401k and invested it in a business, and she bought a nail salon. So, she's doing successful as far as I know. So a lot of people will do that. They will take the money from their 401k and they will open up a business and get out of the rat race. So some of you are doing that, and that's what's up. Let's see what's going on with you guys with love, okay? Now, this love situation, it could be family love, or it could be anything from a one-night stand to you being married to somebody for 50 years and y'all got 5 great grands. So anything from situationship or one-night stand to that, all right? And all in between. So let's see what's up. First card out talks about past life lover. So for some of you, you definitely are in a karmic relationship. For sure. Dealing with a karmic lover, some of you need to bring that to an end, but you know, you'll have to do that when you've learned the lesson. Like my mother used to tell me, you know, only you know when you're ready to leave. You know what I mean? Because you know you can have friends. You know you got them friends who complain about, or family members who complain about they lover, but then they go right back to them. And it's like you get tired of hearing that shit, and it's just like, okay, okay. And you be like, well, you know what? I'm tired of hearing it. You leave when you ready, okay? You know, ain't no sense in you keep complaining to me about it, but then you're going to go back to them. It's like that type of thing is what I'm feeling here. Get 2 more cards, please. Rejection. So this is divine protection, right? So if this person is not committing to you, or they're not doing right by you, or you're with them and they're cheating on you, this is the universe telling you, hey, hello, karmic relationship. I need you to step out of it. Okay? So you got 2 cards here that indicate that you definitely, and then the Saturn energy here, wrapping up a cycle. Yeah. Yeah, okay, don't dismiss the red flags. Like, they're all in your face all day, every day. This is why you can't get comfortable. This was the challenge here with you getting comfortable with the situation. You can't be comfortable with it because you know something ain't right. You know it. And in the here and now, underneath the deck. So for some of you, like I said, this person is coming back around, right? Maybe wanting to be friends with you, and wanting to reconnect with you. But the thing is that it may be difficult for you to do that. Or this person could be trying to come back around to be your lover, but you'd only see them as a friend because you don't even have the energy or the strength to deal with them anymore. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you. Let's get some more advice. All right, so this is for the women of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of April. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Clarify this past lover energy, please. This is past lover energy. Oh. One too many done fell out. Hold on. This is past lover energy. Okay. So we have happy, happy. It came out in reverse. That's what's clarifying the past love energy. So yeah, you're not gonna be happy as long as you're with this person. Like, I mean, it can't be no more straightforward than that. Clarify this rejection energy, please, for my earth sign women. Yeah, we have the blessed energy. That's what came out. So this is a blessing. You know, some of you may be in this relationship, you may have already gotten out of it, but for others of you who are still in it and you're stressed out and you don't know what's going, you don't know what to do, you're trying to work this out with this person, it's just not working. Every time you turn around, they lying, doing some bullshit, the same shit over and over. The universe is trying to tell you this is a blessing in disguise because they want you out of this connection. Like, I don't know what to tell you. These cards are just straightforward. And then we have warning, don't dismiss the red flags. Let's clarify that. Alright, it's one too many. One more for this warning, don't miss the red flag. Thank you. It flew all the way over here. Round and round came out in reverse. Yeah, warning, don't miss the red flags. Don't jump back into this cycle. Alright, round and round, this shit has been going on. It's going to just continue. So if this person comes back around, or if you continue to stay in this situation and you don't move forward, it's going to be the same results, different day. Different day, same shit. It's not going to change. That's because the universe is like, okay, you're not tired yet, you're not ready to leave yet. All right, so I'm going to keep having them do the same shit because you keep staying. So I'm going to give you what you keep staying for. That's how the universe works. You show the universe you don't want something by moving away from it. You show the universe you want something by staying in it. You stay in it, but yet you're miserable. The universe only sees that you're staying there. It's looking at your actions. Okay? Clarify this happy, happy in reverse. Yeah, the elephant energy came out. Learn from the past. So some of you, this person has constantly shown you that they are not on your team. They've constantly shown you this. And with the happy, happy in reverse, you're not happy with this person. And this is a past life lover where there's a karmic lesson here. So it's time for you to learn from the past. You had this problem with this person in the last lifetime. And you didn't fix it in the last lifetime. That's why it's being presented to you again in this lifetime. Now, let's see what's going on with this blessed energy and the rejection. We have that clarified. Yeah, man. See the big picture. So it's like the universe is saying here, look, this rejection, this person is not taking you seriously. They're not treating you right. That's the universe saying to you, that's a blessing. I'm sending you a blessing, letting you know that, you got to come out of this situation. It's not for you. And then we have it by, look, I need you to see the big picture. I need you to understand that this is not just about, the small little mundanes you're thinking, mundane situations you're thinking about. This is not about competition and trying to be number one. This is about learning a karmic lesson and moving on from this person. Then we have warning and round in reverse. So the universe is telling you, don't get back into this cycle, or come up out of this cycle, because it's going to continue just the way that it is. All right, that's one too many cards. We just need one. Oh, shit. All right, so the fire signs got this too. The women of fire got the same card, but they got it in reverse. You got the card that says this and that are true. This card is about, I've been with this person, we had a good connection when things were good, we've been with each other for a long, it's one of those things where I've been with this person for 40 years. But yet on the flip side, they've been cheating you all on all that time. So it's like, okay, yeah, you've been with them for 40 years, but for 40 years they've been doing you dirty. This and that are true. All right. So it's like, don't dismiss the fucked up part about it. The warning that the universe is giving you, telling you, don't get back into this cycle, because it's going to continue. Whatever this person was doing, they're going to resume doing it. This is why they want to come back to you, because they're comfortable doing you like this. And this is how they're wired to treat you. As long as you deal with this person, this is what's going to happen. You hear the sirens, right? So Earth sign women, that's what I got for you for the month of April. I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the channel. If it resonates, please click that like button, whether it resonates with you or someone you know. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below, but don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next reading. I'm actually going to do the women of air next, so 5 to 7 minutes, and hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll check you out in the next reading. Later, Earth sign women.